And on the road are you and me. And all the ways are like a kiss. And all the years are
Yes, once again, we are back. Morning, everyone. Hope everything is moving smoothly wherever you are. Today, let us enroll into our new script, our new book. As I've always been telling you that I've been trying very hard, making a lot of research, but trying to find out the best of us. Trying to find out the best version of everyone. Trying to craft down what could be the possible solutions for the all of asked questions. Always we ask ourselves, what could it be for you in hand of settling every shortcoming, every setback, not being pressed down by anything, not being pulled down or pulled back by any situation? How do you judge that such a situation? If at all you are in hand of so, don't you think it will be a wow moment for you? Welcome to the Ink platform, the only platform where genius meet to discuss issues. Today, we are uncovering a new script, a new big series of a script. This is my personally crafted script. Sooner, if not later, you'll be able to check it out. All the readers have platforms at the Ink platform on Facebook, YouTube. This way will be hand to find all those scripts, post audio and text.
And all the skies that meet the sea. And all the clouds that fade and then all of this begins again.
This book, it is made of majorly four parts, but as for today, we're gonna checking through the second part. The second part, we shall be able to know about navigating life challenges. Part 2 is about navigating life's challenges. Navigating life's challenges. This is where we shall get to know and see how can we manage stress and anxiety. Every time, every day, every moment, someone somewhere is kind of being stressed up. That fatigue and feeling so uneasy, that is anxiety. But throughout this video and this same script, we shall get to understand how can we manage our own stresses, how can we manage anxiety. Furthermore, we shall also look at dealing with failure and rejection, where we shall ask ourselves, why do we fail, and how could it be if we were in hand of not fail at all? Welcome once again to the Ink platform, the only platform where the genius meet and discuss issues. Follow, like, comment for more. For everyone that has already subscribed to our YouTube channel, Facebook platforms, your support means a lot to us. For those who have not subscribed, please press in that subscription button, hit your notification bell. Yes, you should not miss out anything. And once you have started, you have started. Before we go any further, have you ever asked yourselves, what the best can be out of me? Not as me, the ink, not as me, Dennis, but you, as you say, what the best can be out of me? Always upgrade all our softwares, upgrade our versions of phones. Every time you are thinking, you are asking yourself which one is the new version. If you talk applications, for everyone using WhatsApp, you know better. Every time you ask which one is the new version, so that you can update. But have you ever asked yourself how you can update you yourself? Yes, certainly it is very perfect and it is very okay for you feeling so comfortable wherever you are. But remember, writers say, by the time you feel that comfortability, by the time you feel that you are comfortable, know that something is going wrong. The fact is that you have admitted to the current situation. And once you admit to the situation, the current situation, that's when you begin dying. You begin dying, we have a lot of living dead. For those who studied the CRI and the history, you should not dive back there, because I'm not talking the living dead of the atheists, but I'm talking about the living dead, the current living dead, who are not willing to update themselves to their new version, to their best of their version. Obviously, throughout this script, by the time we go through everything that has been crafted here, this is my own brain, my own artwork. I've enriched all my endeavors, all my, how can I say this, to have this script well crafted as a guide. Grab your copy at our YouTube channel, grab your copy at all our ink platforms, or check in the Readers Hub. Get your copy, have it in hand. That is your lifetime guide. All questions, all unanswered questions, they are all in that same copy. And still in the same concept, part 2, we shall also enrich much embracing change. Because as I said, you don't need to admit to the situation, the current situation. You have to always move with the overwhelming, this fast-paced world of ours. It comes with a lot of changes of which you have to adapt to, so that we can be best of ourselves. None other than that, the beginning of our days. So leaving aside, we have to go through how can we embrace change. You embrace change, you embrace the uncertainty, what you are not certain of happening, things that you never expected to happen. I know someone there is asking himself, how can that be possible? My brother, my sister, by the time you get to the end of this, we have already got your answer. And the answer is very simple. The answer is very simple. You know, most of the questions, many questions, I would say too many questions, few answers. But here, it is many questions, one answer. Grab your copy. Life Solutions, Everyday Secrets for Success. It is all over everywhere. You can check in at all platforms. You can check through the Readers Hub. Understand, by the time you get it, you have already got your questions you have ever asked yourself. Through the same concept, navigating life challenges, we shall also look at how we can build a healthy relationships. Life challenges and relationships, they are twins. They are bonded together. Not until you go through, you create healthy relationships, bouncing ones, lively ones. My friend, challenges will also be on your time. You know, back in our villages, we have our cultural marriages cultural marriages. You have a saying that umukwe wareba yawuhira metaye umanye bwamuhika. What does it mean? By the time you see a bride loosening his tie, you get loosening his tie, necktie, then understand that the situation was not being favored by it. In other words, the current situation doesn't need that tie by then. So, the same as you, if you don't create or make or build healthy relationships, expect life challenges to be so like a full so they compare it like a sea of life challenges. You'll always be there. And in this fast-paced world of ours, it's not waiting. We are moving on. Earlier will be just sliding back around. So, before we get there, grab your copy at the platforms and get answered. How can you build healthy relationships? I've got a lot of strategies that can be followed, and how you can even sit at the back and mark yourself. How are you scoring? You build your personal scorecard on the same, but not on the paper, but in the one. Now, this is food for the brain. My friends who like chapatis and having your lips full of buffets, you're in the wrong position. Once again, I will come into the Ink platform, the only platform where the Guineans meet and discuss issues. Like, follow, comment for more. My friends, your support means a lot to us. Thank all those who have subscribed to our channels, my YouTube channel, Ink platforms, Readers Hub. Please continue and share to your friends. Don't enjoy alone. You know, Mary Jolia Wekate Wuma. Jolia Monoda Yegenda. So don't be selfish. Even if it goes up to 400 subscribers, you grab your chance also. Why don't we in a harmonized development where everyone is wishing well for whoever comes across him? It's not actually, it's not like you have to wish well to only friends, or you can also wish well to your enemy. Go and look at that friend of yours. Buy him the Life Solutions, Everyday Secrets for Success copy. Send her or him as a gift. I'm telling you, would have cracked his back and understand, or ask himself, why am I being bad to this friend? Why am I creating all this bad situation for myself? Actually, that's when we learn that it's not beneficial to him or her. That is another hit. But we feel so thankful for you for always having supported us. After a healthy relationship, we shall also look at how we can strategize and solve our problems, life problems, problems. This is why we shall look at the problem solving strategies, and that will be in the part 3 of our script. Within the problem solving strategies, this is a broad concept, and I think we shall talk certainly enrich it using the upcoming sessions, where we shall need to talk about if you want to solve problems, you have to consider time first, and through that I expect us to delve much is through effective time management. How can you effectively manage your time? How can you work 48 hours in 24 hours? Someone back there is saying impossible. But by the time you go through this script, you will answer yourself. Actually, the best person, it is on record, he worked 72 hours in 24 hours. You're asking me, how does that happen? But once you are informed, you will also have 24, 28, 36, and eventually my target is 48. Some of us will even pull up to 52 hours or 24 hours. You can, in 1 minute, not up to there, though it was not in our concept, but we need to talk about it because I don't want to leave something uncovered. Procrastination. This is, always set our targets. Say, day 1, day 2, day 3, I would have covered A, B, C, D. But by the time you get to day 2, leave alone having covered only A instead of B and coming to C. But now you are again at 1. You get leaving out what you said to what you never seem to have done.
And all
So
the
the opposite of that, that's where we come to talk of the wonders. Working 48 hours in 24 hours.
and on the road are you and me.
So expect to have that magic well kept with you. But still, you can grab our copy and you keep it with yourself. Wearing gold and staying in gold, they are two different things. And in this world where we don't still have baby eyes to believe of what we see, what we actually point and touch at, or is also to think of the background. Can sleep in gold when you are not wearing gold. That's what I'm telling you. Grab our copy. You'll understand it. Still on problem solving strategies in this same book, we shall talk about the financial well-being. I think they have got all your attention, because actually it's not that all challenges can be knocked out by cash, by finance. Being financially well-being doesn't mean you're having coins, no. Yes, partially, but financial well-being doesn't technically mean you have to be a bank. No, it is far better than that. And understanding by the time you get out of this session, you will be in hand of all this. We shall still talk about wellness and health and wellness hacks. Hacks. These are the small tricky, knowledge of thinking out of the blue and asking yourself, how can you do this best? Something that is not common. Shall also delve through that. Then we shall also see creativity and innovation. And our first session will be done with only those two parts. The first part and the last part, they all introduce and conclude what is discussed within these middle two parts. because part 4, it is all about thriving in the modern world, and part 1, where we introduce ourselves to understanding the human experiences, where we check on the mindsets and whatsoever. Once we are done with navigating life's challenges and problem-solving strategies, that's where I will be introducing you part 1 and eventually closing with the last part, that is part 4. Understanding the big hand of understanding well. Once you are well to part 1, part 4, part 3, you will be eager waiting, and your mind will be set to understand, to pay full attention to the introductory part of this script. Once again, I will thank all of you who are viewing us. I thank for your support to the Readers Hub, the hit platforms. You can subscribe, you can like, follow, comment, share to your friends. Your support really means a lot to us. We are so grateful for having you as our viewer, having you join the Readers Hub, attending to our sessions, sparing that small time of yours. You know, there is something I've learned in life. A friend who gives you time. You know, time is one of the things, if not only one thing, that can't be replaced. So for anyone who gives you even a single bit of his time, you have to be so grateful for that. That person considers you a lot. Because it is too much. So once again, I thank you for being there for the Readers Hub, the Ink platform, and we're also not letting you down. That's why we are accomplishing our life solutions, the everyday secrets for success. Through this, I know you've been a hand of enlishing all your life challenges and answering all the said questions, ever asked questions within the lifetime. This is a guidebook. Don't take it as a comic book or what. Use it as your guide, and understanding it will really guide you. Thank you very much. God bless you.